guys, this is Julia. Welcome to my new video. We are on episode 8 of this never-ending story. I'm in my renovation journey and I'm kidding. It's not that much left of it. Today I am renovating my bedroom and actually it's been quite an extreme makeover. The reason to that is the fact that I started my renovation on a Sunday and I had already had a family dinner scheduled on the next Saturday. Provided my apartment gets cleaned on Fridays and I had moved a part of my bedroom furniture out to my hallway and to my living room, I definitely had to get all the work done on Wednesday evening as latest, to be able to let all the painting work dry and move all my furniture back before that. To add a little bit more of emotion to the extreme part of the renovation, I would be doing it while going back to my regular 9 to 6 job after 2 weeks of vacation. Basically, I had that first Sunday a full day to work and the evenings of Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday to move the furniture back. As in my hallway renovation, this time I would be also doing the trims, doors, frames and the wall painting. Once the plan was set, I can tell you more than an evening of work turned into night. If I were you, my first question would be, if you already knew about the dinner, why did you start at this part of the renovation having so little time? My second question would be, do you have any impulse control issues? I rarely think of myself as an impulsive person, but I've been struggling with depression and anxiety for far too long. Most of the time I feel mentally drained and physically exhausted. Although I'm eager to do things, sometimes I have no energy to do them. That's why I have to take the advantage of every moment I feel motivated and strong enough. This is what happened on that Sunday, and this is how this chapter began. So this is Sunday, day 1 of this bedroom makeover. First of all, let's take the before tour. As you can see, the walls in my bedroom are white, exactly as the rest of my apartment. I have a mirror to hand. You can see all the white furniture everywhere. Oh, by the way, just in case you've missed any episode of this renovation journey, or maybe all of them, you can find them linked down below in the description, including my refurnishing videos. You can see patches on the walls. Some of them are from previous drill holes, others are the result of my German Shepherd puppy training his chows. And of course, one of the main reasons of this renovation, the dark brown carpentry, coming right from the 1970s. Although this apartment building dates from 2008. I've come to hate it so much in the 2 years I've been living here, so I'm updating it to the 2000s, painting it in white. I don't know what I'd do without you. My bedroom doors and its frames are already done. You can see it in my hallway renovation chapter. And this is why my insane bedroom makeover has been possible to be completed in such short time. And also because I left my closet doors painted to another moment after my family dinner, it was no way I would finish them by that Thursday. So after the before tour, it's still Sunday, day 1, and I'm taking all the furniture I can out of the room. The mirror, the nightstand, and the 2 dressers. I also took those art pieces down off the wall and I found a lot of patching work would be needed, even though the canvases were hand using the self-adhesive Velcro while untaping it. Not only part of the painting fell off, but also some pieces of plaster. My walls are made of plaster, not of drywall, something pretty uncommon nowadays. As you can see, the only furniture pieces staying are my bed and my canine kids' pets, which are not really a furniture. I'm also leaving my rugs in. I'm hoping for the work to get done without everything getting dirty. Also, on this day one, I'm getting to prime the trims and the closet door frames. This is day 2, Monday, and after 8 hours of work, I'm on my way of painting previously primed trims and closet door frames. In my primary job, it's unbelievable that YouTube doesn't give me money to feed my family. I work as a business analyst managing my clients' needs in terms of software development. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I use my brain at 150% doing my job. This is why doing some manual work as painting and drilling, etc., is so rewarding for me. I'm not saying that you don't have to think of things while renovating, actually, you have to think of a bunch of stuff, but the physical part of the job actually provides rest for people like me. This is day 3, Tuesday, and once I've primed and painted trims and frames, I am starting painting my walls. As you can actually see, it's pretty late now, completely dark outside, and I'm giving the first coat of my such beloved Arctic grey on my walls. Sorry for the bad video quality, usually I record all my videos on my cell phone at ultra high definition rate at 60 frames per second, and the quality is used to be awesome. But now it's became clear to me that it loses a lot with low light. Provided I was working late at night and I don't have professional equipment, maybe this is the reason why YouTube doesn't feed my family, the quality is very poor. Sorry for that, and for those who might have felt dizziness watching me painting up on my ladder right next to the open window. I was feeling absolutely secure doing it, considering that I have 3 meters height to my neighbor's terrace floor, but my sense of balance and my body control are good enough in order not to fall. Besides, I have no height vertigo at all. Zero, nothing. And before we end this day 3, I've got to say that on day 4, Wednesday, I applied the second coat of my paint on the walls. It's not recorded, but you can imagine how the second round went. Also, what we have to have in mind is that once the 2 coats of painting was done on the day 4, Wednesday, I've waited to get it dry and moved all the furniture in. I had my family dinner and all the rest of work took place some days later. After this 4-day extreme makeover, I was absolutely exhausted. You can hear it in my voice in this story I posted. Just in case you were wondering whether I made it or not, I did. On that same Sunday I got my trims and my closet doors frames primed. On Monday, I got them painted. This is day 5, the very last day of my bedroom renovation. It's been a few days since my family dinner took place, which was a complete success. My family liked my renovation progress a lot, although my bedroom wasn't finished yet and my living room hasn't even been planned. This particular day was a national holiday and I took advantage of it to finish my bedroom makeover. On this day, I primed and painted my bedroom closet doors. It was an insanely hot day in October. Everything was drying in a weird way, but at the end of the day, the work seemed to be done. However, I had to make a second coat of painting the very next day, which is not filmed, in order to make the renovation turn awesome.
'Cause there's nobody left. I need someone to talk to, get this pain on my chest. All the bad things I've done and the people I've hurt. Wanna take that part.
Those who follow me on my Instagram account heard me saying that just after finishing painting my closet doors, I felt overwhelmed. Of course, not for good. And I didn't know why. After thinking of it for a while, I realized that dark brown doors were creating an optical illusion of the room being bigger, adding additional depth to it. Meanwhile, white doors didn't have that effect and seemed to be popping up right in your face. However, after a short adjusting time, the dimensional drama has resolved on its own, and my perception of the space is the same now, but with my lighter and modern outline.
Oh, I've been seeking forgiveness, 'cause I know I was.
And now, the stunning after. If you've come this far, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel to support my content. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, follow me on my social media, and I'll see you in the next.